Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Alvarez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Digging in will be Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at one. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Trout stands at first with one out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swinging bunt. That's a foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Pitch popped up. Crawford moving to his left. 2 down. Here's George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So now here is Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder, Roman.
And the pitch.
Quinn.
That's popped up. Anderson over to his left. 1 away. Striding in is Jake Fraley.
The center fielder, Jake Fraley.
First pitch on the way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. McKenzie is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Yasmani Grandal is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Devers is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford gloves it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch of the AB now. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The next 0-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
First offering.
Alvarez.
Grounded to the right. Throw to first is in time for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And now a block has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. First offering. Changeup called strike 1. Guerrero leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Here's another 0-2. Fastball well outside.
1 ball.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Jared Walsh. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez.
Number 55, Roberto Perez.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-0 now. Here it comes. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Alvarez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So here is Mike Trout. He singled first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P.
First pitch on its way.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
It's flagged down deep in the hole, and there's one away. Next to hit is Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro.
Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And now in the box, Roman Quinn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Runs up and gets this one down. That's a foul ball, and this inning is going to end on a poor bunt attempt. Yikes. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And now the first pitch. Fastball well outside. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count remains 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford has it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Stepping up is Jake Fraley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
That evens it up 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And stepping in, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Outfield field shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Right side. Wong has it. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
I finally made up my mind and take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a...
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
And he'll step off and try again. First offering. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next, it'll be Roberto Perez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Base is empty, 2 away, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fraley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Guerrero Jr.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Now the 1-1 pitch. struck him out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Michael.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And there's out number 2. Next for Seattle, Jared Walsh, who bounced out last time up. First delivery to him. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Colton Wong. Now here's the first offering. Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Mike Trout. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 16 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 16.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. Trout leads off first with one away. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The count now at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Quinn is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And it's fouled away. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And there he goes towards second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And now here is Abraham Toro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Emmanuel Clase enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
And now the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. Trout is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roman Quinn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim.
The center fielder, number
Next to hit, Jake Fraley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in next, Yasmani Grandal flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled off. He loses him on ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Alex Young trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Alex Young.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
O'Neill will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. From the stretch. And that's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is out on the tag.
Now back, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out.
Seventh inning, Brad.
Last half of the seventh here, and digging in as the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Nick Sandlin will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
Number 52, Nick Sandlin.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Michael Brantley stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now back, the first baseman, Jared.
So next to bat will be Jared Walsh. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped up. Devers is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong.
First pitch on its way.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Quinn will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1.
Up next to Cleveland.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In now, Jose Ramirez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second, he's on his way to third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
At the plate now, George Springer, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Here's the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Rafael Devers. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout. So he'll take first here on the intentional walk. And that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Anderson.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Tim Anderson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Crawford has it for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And that one yanked just foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired, and there's 1 away. Next up is Abraham Toro. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 so far. Ryan Shaw answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 27, Ryan.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over